Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you guys have seen my channel update video, you guys will have already seen also my new little setup area for some more festive sit down videos. If you didn't see that video, I will link it on the screen up here. You guys will definitely want to watch it. I talk about a big channel update that I have for the Sykes fam and also a couple topics that I kind of just want to get off my chest. So once you're done watching this video, definitely go check that one out. If you guys are new to my channel, hello, my name is Alyse. I am a mama to my 17-month-old, almost 18-month-old daughter. Her name is Calla. I'm married. My husband's name is Donald. We have a basset hound. Her name is Darla, and we live in Kansas. I do a lot of content on purposeful and honest motherhood and just straight up life hacks that I'm hoping to share with you guys to make life easier. So if you haven't already, definitely hit that subscribe button down below before you leave. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about what I got Calla for Christmas. Like I said, Calla is almost 18 months old. And if I'm being honest, she was really hard to buy for. Like, she has so many toys already. You guys are probably, if your parents understand that situation. Calla is definitely blessed all year long. So she has a lot of the toys that they recommend for her age group. So it's kind of like, what do you get her? So Donald and I came up with a list. If I'm being honest, I came up with a list to get Calla for Christmas. We ended up actually also getting her birthday gifts on Black Friday. We got so much stuff on Black Friday because we had been compiling a list of things that we needed and we knew we were going to get better deals on Black Friday. If you guys have the means to do that, I definitely would suggest like bigger purchases that you can wait on. I would wait like even months and months and months to buy them on Black Friday because it will save you so much money in the long run. So we got a ton of things on great Black Friday deals, including her birthday gifts, which I will save and I will share with you guys, you know, here in 5 months when that happens. If you guys are excited to see those gift items and receive suggestions, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Before we get further into this video, I do want to say that this is going to be more of like a gift guide that you guys can have to use for gifts, maybe for your children who are in the same age or your grandchildren who are in the same age. I definitely don't want this to come across as braggy in any way. I merely want to share gift ideas because I've been watching several other what I got my kids for Christmas videos and I got some ideas from that video in hopes of continuing along those good vibes. That's why I'm sharing the stuff today. I definitely want the video to come across in a positive way, in a helpful tips, tricks type of way. Gifts are not the only way that I make the season magical for Calla. We do a lot of things that are free, like we go and see lights or we participate in community events or we decorate. It really is the season and the magic of the season that makes it so special for kids, not the stuff. So that is my piece that I will say before we go into this video. And now I think we're ready. Okay, so none of these gifts are in any particular order. And I will link as many of them as I can down below in the description bar if you guys are interested in checking them out for yourself. This first gift that I got for her was a Deco Wall brand animal alphabet wall stickers. So it's like a set. There's a glare from the light. It's a set of alphabet stickers, and if you guys can see, like right here, they've set up like a little triangle design where you can put them on the wall. On the back, it also shows you right here, get the glare away, just like how they did it straight across on the wall. But basically it's wall decals in the alphabet. And Calla has really loved talking and singing the alphabet, so I know that she's gonna love this. I actually took some crayons in her bath and I wrote the alphabet out, and she loves like going through each letter and saying them as best as she can at this age. So I thought that this would be really fun to put on the wall of her playroom. And not only does it have the letter, but also has an animal to coincide with the letter. And then we can also use it to talk about colors because it's colorful. It's not just black and white. So I thought this was a really good find. I got it off of Amazon. The next gift that I got is a baby stroller from Walmart, and it's actually tethered together, so I can't really, like, in hopes of saving space for myself until Christmas, I'm not going to untie it. But it's just a generic baby stroller for Calla and her baby dolls. If you guys follow along with my Instagram, you guys will know she's obsessed with baby dolls. She has like at least 3 of them. I have one sitting on my dresser right there. I think she actually has maybe double that amount, but she carries a lot of them around with her at all times. So I think this will be more convenient for her to stroll them around rather than having to have an armful every time. So my mom got her one recently for her new house and she loved it. So I know she's gonna love having one here. And again, we got this from Walmart. We got it on Black Friday for $10. The next couple things I'm going to talk to you guys about are for her stocking. So this first set is a set of Color Swirl Bathtub Crayons by Crayola. They look like this. I got these off Amazon. I don't remember how much they were. But they're twistables, which I think is nice. And I'll tell you why in a reason, or I'll tell you why in a couple seconds. But you just twist up the fun, and there's actually 2 different colors in each one. So again, it looks like this, and they tell you the color combos on the back. So she has crayons for the bath right now. I've had them for several months. So I do know the Crayola ones last up because the current brand that she has now is Crayola. We just got regular ones. I think we picked them up from Walmart initially, and I hate them for a couple reasons. The ones that we have currently, you have to like notch up when they're getting low. You have to like really dig your finger in, at least on the ones we have currently. It's painful to do. So I love that these are twistable. I love that there's multiple colors in each one of these. I do know, like I said, that they will last. Like if you leave them in the water, they're not going to dissolve right away. I do think that if you leave them in water for a prolonged period of time, that makes them more easy to like snap and break, which for the ones that we had that you had to like push up, it was terrible because then you couldn't ever put it back in or reuse it or whatever. So I'm excited for her to have these. I'm going to put these in her stocking. And then next in her stocking, I also am going to give her these 2 little Rudolph reindeer cars. They look like that. They actually came in individually packaged. So they're just little cars. I got these from Target. So in Target, they have like a dollar section that I'm sure everybody knows about, and that's in the front of the store. Well, in the back of our Target, they also have a Christmas section, like I'm sure many of you do. But in the Christmas section, there's like another little small gift area. I won't say it's like another dollar section, because these were not $1, and I don't think anything in there was $1, but it was almost like just a lot of trinket things like this that I normally see in the dollar section, but it was like at least triple the amount. And so many cute gift ideas, for every range of kids. They had baby stuff, infant stuff, all the way up to older kids. So if you guys didn't know about that, you should check them out. Calla really likes cars, and we don't really have any. We just know that because she was playing with some at a friend's house, and so I'm excited to get her these. I think they're just simple and she's gonna like them. The last thing I plan on putting in her stocking is a new set of slippers from Target. If I get them before this video goes live, I will insert a picture here for you guys to see, but they're glittery and I love them. And she currently has some slippers that she's had for several months now, and they're just getting so worn down. So we're gonna get her another set of slippers. She loves them. She wears them all the time. So if you guys are concerned about getting a set of slippers for your young ones and you don't think that they're gonna wear them, but she loves them. I think also in part because I wear slippers every day that we stay at home, and so she sees me with some, and so she's excited to have her own set. So that is also going to be in her stocking. The next gift I've actually talked to you guys about before in one of my blog posts, and I think on my Instagram. If you guys don't know, I do also have a blog. It's always linked down in the description bar as well, so you guys should go check it out. I think I linked this in one of my Amazon monthly favorites blog posts. I do that, and I've done that for the past several months. So if you guys are looking for good gift ideas, I have several months back worth of like Amazon picked favorites. So the reason I do that is because Amazon's so easy to buy from, and I found several different favorite things purchasing from them over the months. So if you guys again are looking for good unique ideas for gifts this holiday season, you should definitely check out those posts. So one of those that I included was this Pack-A-Band. I think that might actually be the brand as well. I'm not really sure, but that's all it says on the front. It's a Pack-A-Band, and it's a backpack full of musical instruments. So there's the backpack. She can actually carry it around if she wanted to. but it's got like a tambourine, a couple different maracas, a triangle. It looks like there's cymbals. There's so many different things in here. Calla and I go to music class weekly and she loves it. And there's so many things that she plays with in that music class that I know she would like to have at home. And so I knew when I saw this, it's going to be perfect and she's going to love it. Okay, so the next thing that I got her were 2 dolls from Cuddle and Kind. If you guys have watched us for a while, you'll know that she already has a doll from Cuddle and Kind. It's a mermaid. It's the mermaid. Her name is Pearl, I'm pretty sure. And she's obsessed with her mermaid, Pearl. That's kind of like her lovey. She takes it places and she, you know, is attached to it. So I love their dolls, not only because they're so adorable and really, really like so soft. They're so good for kids to be able to carry around. They're not hard or like you have to worry about them, but they also give back. So for every, let me make sure that I say this right. For every doll, they give 10. Okay, so of course my battery died right in the middle of filming this video. So I had to wait a little bit for my battery to charge. Don't worry, I did actually get another battery when I purchased this camera, but that one wasn't out of the package yet, so it wasn't charged either. So moving forward, noted. Okay, so what I was saying is Cuddle and Kind does handcrafted love dolls, handcrafted with love dolls, and each doll that you purchase, they then donate 10 meals to children in need, which I think is amazing. So if you can get a gift that's also going to be donating like this, I mean, you can't beat that. So I got her 2 more dolls. Her Pearl that she currently has is this size, which is like the small size. This is a new mermaid. This is Maya. I think that's her name, Maya. She's so cute. I know she's gonna love her because it's gonna be like Pearl's little friend. And then I had to get the unicorn. If you can hear the whining in the background, I apologize. That's Starla. I had to go downstairs and now I'm back upstairs and she's upset that I'm not down there with her. So the second one that I got, of course, was this unicorn. It's so cute. This is the larger size and they're so soft. I know she's gonna be so excited to have these 2 new beautiful dolls. So before we get to the big gift, I actually have one more gift that I'm getting her. I don't actually have it in yet. It's supposed to arrive on Tuesday, and I think I'm gonna put this video up later on in the week. So if I do actually get it, I'm going to do like a separate little clip over this video, and that way you guys can see like what it is. It's so cute. I got the idea from Erin Williams, what she got her girls for Christmas video. It's a steering wheel toy. But if I don't get it in enough time, then again, it's just like a handheld steering wheel toy. You can like sit it on their lap. It has a pillow on the back so you guys can sit it on their lap and they can play with it. And then they can drive and they can actually like see the car moving in a little like, not a digital screen, but just like a physical screen that shows like this play car kind of moving around in it. I really hope that I get it in enough time so you guys can see it on screen. It's so cool. It makes sound. The car turns on. You can hear it driving. And whenever her and I are in the car driving, she always makes the car sounds. So I know that she's actually going to really like to use this in the car. So I thought it would be a great car toy specifically for her. I know she's going to love it. Okay, and then lastly, hurrying before my battery dies again, this is the big gift for Calla. We ended up deciding to give her her own tablet. So this is a couple different things mixed together to make one big gift. So on Black Friday, we actually splurged and got myself an upgraded iPad. So the iPad that I had was like, I don't even know. I don't even know what version it was, but it was a couple years old. And the reason we wanted to upgrade it was because I had recently gotten a brand deal with someone recently and I couldn't do it because my iPad wasn't new enough for me to be able to download their app. So I was like, you know what? Apparently it's old enough to where we need to address the fact that it needs to be updated. So we did go ahead and update my iPad, which then my iPad that I did have, we passed on down to Donald because Donald uses an iPad for like himself and his own personal time. So his iPad that he had was our original one from years and years ago. It was actually starting to like, not work on certain apps. Like certain apps had stopped updating, and for some of the shows that he watched on his iPad, it just was getting older and older. And if you guys are familiar with that technology, basically they force you and phase you out to where you have to get a new one to be able to work some of those things. So that's what was happening with his iPad. So my current one, if you're following along, like my current one, not the new one, was still good. It just wasn't like the most updated. So he was able to get my old one, which, if that makes sense. So I got a new one, he got my old one, and then we're actually going to give Calla Donald's old iPad. So our family old iPad, which is going to give her an iPad. So she's actually going to have an iPad, which not many kids can say that they have an iPad, but she is going to have an older iPad version. And it still will be able to run like her kids' networks that she watches her shows from. We're still going to be able to like download videos for her to watch so she can take it in the car. So she really has, she loves to use our iPad, even if she's just kind of like dinking around on it. So I know she's going to love having her own iPad. I mean, what kid would not want their own iPad? So I'm excited about that too, so that she's not, I'm not like concerned that she's going to drop or break mine or somehow do whatever. So she's going to have her own. And then we got a screen protector for it. So we put the screen protector over it so that hopefully, you know, it's more kid proof that way. And then I picked her up this case off of Amazon. I think it's so cute. It's teal. It has little stands on the back so she can actually like prop it up. And it's pretty soft. It's like a foam material. So hopefully it has some protection for the iPad if she drops it. But also it's just soft, which is nice for her. And then it also has the handle so she can carry it around with her really easily, or she can prop it up on the side, whichever she prefers. So this is going to be her big gift. I'm really excited this year to give her all of these gifts, to have such good ideas. And then I think I'm not actually going to wrap anything. I might wrap a couple of these things, but I think in my mind, I'm just going to have it all set up. So like I'm going to have her iPad set up. I'm going to have the dolls sitting around it. I'm going to have her stroller with a baby doll in it. Maybe, I think I'm going to stuff her stockings. And then, you know, I'm not going to wrap anything in that. I might wrap one or two things. That way she's actually opening them. But, you know, ultimately I want her to have access immediately to the things, and I think that that's what I want to do. So that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope that you got some encouragement and maybe some inspiration about things that you could get your children who are near the same age as Calla. Again, I know that this age is so hard to buy for sometimes, that it's nice to have some inspiration about what other people are doing, especially if you feel kind of like burnt out because your kid just has so many things already. I will say that for her Christmas from other people, we have asked for experiences. So on top of the things that I already know that she's gonna get from her grandparents or other people, we have asked for, you know, experiences like zoo passes or farm passes or swimming lessons, things where she can actually go and experience the world as well and not just have so much stuff. This is also reminding me that I'm going to be doing, or that I need to do, like an overhaul of what we currently have and kind of redo some of the toy situations we have in our playroom and downstairs, and kind of phase out some of the ones that maybe she's not playing with as much anymore to make room for the new things that are going to come on Christmas. If you guys are interested in seeing that in a video, let me know by leaving a thumbs up on the like button down below, or by leaving a comment in the comment section. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to hit subscribe before you leave if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!